Okay, hello everyone. This is Kiki Strickland, the Matchmaker and Dating Coach, coming to you with a bit of information about a very important dating topic that I think some of you are not taking advantage of, and that's finding your friendly or flirty, if you want to put it that way, places and faces. So when you are dating over 35, you do have to put in a little bit more effort than you did when you were in your 20s and early 30s. And some of you are not doing that. And then you're wondering why you're not meeting anyone. And some of you are not even doing online dating and wondering how you're going to meet your Mr. Right. If you are not doing online dating, and you should be, but you should be doing it in the proper way, and I can help you with that. And I have other videos on online dating. But if you're not doing online dating, you at the very least need to be getting out and about meeting people. Some of you say, well, where should I be going to meet these people? And that's why I've come up with this term, your friendly places and faces. There are probably, and if there aren't, there should be places where you go in the course of your everyday life where there are people that are friendlier to you when you're there, or places that you actually feel more comfortable being at, and where there's just that home-like vibe for you. For instance, I'm in the Prince George's County area, and I love MGM. It is a place that I like to hang out, even though I'm not a gambler at all. I don't even go into the casino part, but they've just done a wonderful job with the place. The food court is one of my favorite hangout spots. The restaurants are great. And there's a particular sports bar there that I really like to frequent because I find the men there very attractive. So you have to find these places where you actually find the clientele there, meaning the people of the opposite sex, attractive. But it can't just be a place where you find the people attractive. It also has to be a place where you feel like you fit in, because you could go places where everybody's beautiful, but then you kind of feel self-conscious and you don't feel like you're one of them, or nobody ever talks to you there. So that's not the kind of place that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the places where you feel comfortable, you have fun there, and you like the clientele. Some of you are listening to this and you're saying, well, I never go anywhere, so how am I going to find these places? Well, you need to start getting out more. It's summertime, it's June now. So this is the perfect time for you to start trying new places, stopping after work somewhere to have an appetizer or a drink. On the weekends, you should definitely be going places you haven't been before. Or if it is a place that you've been before that you can put on this list as a friendly place with friendly faces, then start going there more frequently and try different times there. So I have a book, it's called A Diva's Guide to Flirting. I actually wrote it a few years ago. I think it was 2015 when I wrote it. This is now 2022, but it is still relevant, and it gives you lots of tips on how to get out there and meet people, how to have small talk, how to talk to men, especially if you're an introvert and you're a little bit shyer about striking up a conversation with someone. So check it out. I'm going to put the link to it on Amazon in the comment section or in the description for this video. But back to the friendly places. So I'm going to tell you another one of mine. In fact, here, let me show you. You'll recognize this place. All right, I'm going to share my screen. So this is one of the places that I actually love to hang out. This is a particular restaurant. I want to call it a coffee shop, but I guess they're called restaurants. You might recognize it there if you're in Prince George's County. Whenever I'm here, somebody talks to me. A guy will just strike up a conversation. For waiting to pick up our food. People are friendly there. The opposite sex is very friendly to me there. So this is one of my places. I just wanted to show that to you because it can be anywhere. It could be a grocery store that you actually find that somebody's a little extra friendly to you there, or again, that you like the clientele. So this is not a hard thing. This is actually something pretty easy that you can do. You just want to start taking note of those places where you like the people who attend there, meaning the opposite sex. Maybe a place where people are extra friendly to you or where the guys seem to notice you. But again, you have to get out and try more places. Happy hour spots. I already said grocery stores, maybe visiting even other churches when they're having events. I have mentioned several times in my videos that there's a particular large church in this area that has all kinds of events. So even though it's not my church, I actually am a member of another church. I go to the events, especially the singles events at this other church because there's such a large congregation that they have a good number of men that attend their singles events. So you want to do things like that, but you want to focus on the ones that are friendly for you. It's not going to be the same as your friend. It's not going to be the same as your sister because we're all different. We're all looking for different things. We all like a different type. So your job is to find your friendly places and to start going there more regularly, at least once every other week. And I want to talk with you about being friendly at those places, but that's a whole nother topic. And again, my Adiva's Guide to Flirting will help you with that. All right, that's it for now. I'm also going to do one on how to find the right dating site for you because many of you are online and you're not having the results that you want. And it's because you're not on the right site or your profile is no good or you don't know what to do on the site. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Again, Kiki Strickland, Matchmaker and Dating Coach, at kikistrickland.com. Talk to you soon.